Hey everyone, thanks for joining me on day 8 of Daily Aspirations. Just recording my thoughts for the day. I got up early at 3, turned on the sauna, and got a few things done before it heated up so I could use it. Did my books this morning and got a few things straightened out for work. I work 5:30 to 12 today, so I made a list for myself to get some things accomplished after work, and got my sauna in this morning and my morning routine, got some reading in, finished my 5th chapter of the book. This chapter is called Don't Let Your Children Do Anything That Make You Dislike Them. And basically it talks a lot about the ramifications of uh, not teaching your kids properly through their adolescent stages, how to behave properly, not only at home, but just in society in general, giving them clear, simplified rules and, clear punishments, reprimandations for their actions. It's obviously more clearly defined in the book, but it makes a lot of sense, why there's so many kids and families out there that have such a hard time uh, with getting their kids to pay attention and fall in line. There's this section that I liked about he's got 2 rules basically. The first rule is limit the rules, and the second rule is use the least force necessary to enforce those rules. And I'm just going to talk about the first rule this time. It says, about the first principle, you might ask, limit the rules to what exactly? Here are some suggestions. Do not bite, kick, or hit except in self-defense. Do not torture and bully other children, so you don't end up in jail. Eat in a civilized and thankful manner, so that people are happy to have you in their house and pleased to feed you. Learn to share, so other kids will play with you. Pay attention when spoken to by adults, so they don't hate you and might therefore deign to teach you something. Go to sleep properly and peacefully, or peaceably, so that your parents can have a private life and not resent your existence. Take care of your belongings because you need to learn how to, and because you're lucky to have them. Be good company when something fun is happening so that you're invited for the fun. Act so that other people are happy you're around, so that others so that people will want you around. A child who knows these rules will be welcome everywhere. Sorry, I'm not very good at reading aloud, but I don't know. I take a lot from that just because it rings true to me in my life, in that I felt like growing up I was reprimanded when needed and paid attention enough to realize when I was messing up and what to do and what not to do. I mean, had a brother that got in trouble a lot, that helped keep me in line because I learned what not to do through that. And I got in a fair bit of trouble myself. So I learned from those mistakes. A lot of kids these days seem to not get reprimanded or have any kind of a negative outcome for their misbehaviors, which just leads to more of them from what I can see. And that's just more chaos, like I'm hoping that I get fairly lucky and do a great job when raising our kid, together with Jackie. I have good high hopes for it. I mean, we've been together for a little over 12 years now and going on 13 before you know it. And it's been great, honestly. We get along really well. We communicate well. We resolve issues that we may have or come up with. We don't fight. Um, I see good things coming, as long as we continue to work together and continue to solve problems. I'm pretty sure that we'll end up doing all right. I'm hoping, but you never can tell. But I'm going to do my best to keep everything together and keep our family together, and not have a broken home, because that was a part of my history, and it sucked, having your parents split up and deal with step families, and unsure of your future, of your family, or of where you're going to get love from, or just there's all kinds of different variables and things that a kid has to go through. And in your development stages, dealing with that kind of unsureness and trauma, it makes it difficult to focus and do well in school, and stay on track. So I'm pretty damn lucky to gotten this far, and to have my life together and in order enough to be doing this today. So I thank my parents for that. A big part of that is their ability to bring me up in a good way, and just I don't know, thank God and thank myself for paying attention and not going down some of these rabbit holes that some of these people do, that get themselves in such a deep spot that it seems almost impossible to get out. It's kind of scary. Yesterday was cool. It was a beautiful day. Went out, played some golf with my dad and my friend John and my friend Jared. This is like my fifth or sixth time playing, but my goal was to go beat my score, because I got 83 times, and yesterday I shot a 74, which actually was better than everybody's score, which I was pretty shocked and surprised that I had a good game. Yeah, actually, I'm getting better, which is pretty cool. Uh, Aside from that, I got the list done that I planned yesterday. I did my diagram for the improvements that I want to try to implement at the shop, and I just have a little bit more work to do today on the computer to dial in the details for the cache handling, for the shift leads and stuff like that, but nothing too crazy. Call my mom today when I get off work, and see how she's doing, and just try to have a good day today. I got up early and did what I planned to do today, at least get up like I'm supposed to and knock this stuff out. It feels good to do these things and get some reading in. I'm actually getting through this book a lot quicker than I expected, and I'm enjoying it. Like I never really put much thought into reading since high school, and I don't know why, but it actually is enlightening and helpful, and you know gets me thinking, and it's just a useful tool. I don't know why I haven't picked up a book sooner. I'm just glad I am now. So that's cool. Uh, yeah, without too much dead space, I guess I'll probably just move about my day. I got to get to work soon anyway. And I love you guys, and I hope you're having a good day today and starting your day off right. And if you're going through a hard time, just take a deep breath and keep trying to make the day better. Just try not to focus too much on the negative and put more attention into the positive and the solution. And uh, that's all I can add for today. So have an awesome day, and I'll do this again tomorrow. And get at me with some comments or something if I missed something, or if you want me to add something to tomorrow's, or just if you got something to say it. Have a good day.